Hi there, this is Paige, a Stamp Girl here on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm sharing with you the cards I made for the color combo collab that I'm doing with my friends Candy Tiggs and Fran Glinsky from YouTube, and down below I'll leave a link to their channels so that you can follow along. So each month we have 2 or 3 colors that we work with to make 3 cards, and this month we had the colors yellow and gray. So this is one of the cards that I made. I have a Daffodil Delight card base and a white layer, and then another Daffodil Delight layer, and then from this yellow layer I use the nested label dies. And what they do is they'll die cut a label with stitching, but they'll also leave behind an outline that is stitched. And then I just used a flower stamp from my stash and stamped it on the white layer right in the center of that opening. And then this is some ribbon from Stampin' Up. And then, I don't know if you can see it, but in the background here is a texture stamp from Stampin' Up. I don't recall which stamp collection that came from, but I just stamped it in daffodil ink, daffodil yellow ink, onto that same color cardstock. And then just repeated the colors on the inside. For this one I found some gray with white polka dot paper and put it on a So Saffron card base, and then just repeated the layers for the image. This image is from Amuse Studios, little dandelion stamps that I stamped with gray granite, and then I masked off the background and then just sprayed with the shimmer spray just right where the little dandelion puffs were. So those are real sparkly. And then I added some rhinestones from Stampin' Up to the center and this little hello stamp. And then this was one of the stamps in the set as well, and I just put some little floating seeds at the top and bottom of that layer. And then for this card I found some pattern paper in a yellow and white, and it's more like a crushed curry color. And I used the tailored tag punch from Stampin' Up and just cut a bunch of these shapes, and then started lining them up on the card background, and then cutting away the excess parts, and then putting them back in where there were some empty spaces. And then from my stash I pulled out 3 gray flowers and just put some yellow metal dots on the inside centers. And then this is some older Stampin' Up ribbon that I used. And this is one of the tailored tag punches from white, and I just stamped it with this sentiment: "Your sweet friendship refreshes the soul." And then the back side of this paper was the stripe paper, so I used some of the scraps and just punched some more and just put a border down at the bottom. So those are my 3 cards. Like I said, I'll leave a link down below to Fran's channel and Candy's channel so you can check out their cards this month. I'd like to thank you for joining me, and now I'm off to create.